Greetings YouTubers, this is Jared with Omnivore Blade-works, and I want to introduce the Prehensile series knives that I've come up with in the last year. We've got the first one, which is called the Koala, and it has a sheath that you draw in a reverse grip or ice pick grip from preferably your non-dominant hand side. That's the primary grip. Secondary grip is a cross draw with your dominant hand. You reach around and then go directly to a more thrusting style grip with your thumb up here on the thumb shelf. Then the third grip would be a working man's grip, where you can basically just get your thumb up on the thumb shelf and do a lot of powerful cutting. And then of course there's also the most important one, where you can just hold it lightly and cut your steak. So this is the Koala. It's a clip point bowie, and the hilt system I call the prehensile hilts because it grips your hand. You just have to spread your fingers apart a little bit, and then you've got retention with an open hand, so you can grab things with your 3 fingers and then just manipulate the knife without falling out of your hand so easily. Whereas it doesn't have a full enclosed D guard, which you could potentially get your hand or fingers jerked off by. So that's the Koala. And then we also have the Coati, which is South American, Central American omnivore. This has got more of a dagger shaped blade with a false edge. It's a single grind but with a pretty aggressive false edge, which could be sharpened. And then of course I send everything out pretty razor sharp, so this is a mean one, and be good for everyday carry. The angle of the sheath on the belt is about 45 degrees, so depending on where you carry it, what you're wearing, you could conceal it. There may be some other alternative sheaths methods that might be more concealable, but I haven't worked those out yet, and trying not to spend quite as much time on sheaths as I have been. But this is a real efficient system, I thought, and basically it has a belt loop that you can just mount on your belt, and then some of them I put a malice clip on the back side so you can strap it to your molly strap on a vest or on a backpack. The third in the series is the Hungry Possum, which has got sort of a similar blade shape to my original Handy Possum, but wider, and it's sort of in a chef's knife Santoku shape. So this is going to be better for cutting your steak or doing some light kitchen chores, maybe out in the woods. And also it makes a much larger wound channel if you happen to stab an angry bear with it or something. So the Hungry Possum. Probably be making some of these in some AEBL stainless steel in the future as well, so they'll be lighter and a little bit more conducive for kitchen chores. I only have this one right now and one that's tan, and I'm still working on the sheath for those two. Little demonstration of cutting. It's really kind of a... Also I have this same Coati sheath with just the malice clip on the back. I just snipped off a little green piece of gum just to show you the level of sharpness that I like to put on my blades before I ship them out. I'll cut a leaf off right here. Kind of not a really great example, because green leaves are pretty, well, maybe they are kind of hard to cut, but it also will shave. I don't have a lot of arm hair. You can see that hair popping, coming right off. So, very nasty, everyday carry knife. It's a little bit heavy, about 10 ounces without the sheath in it. and then I'm gonna have specs on the product pages. So if you're interested, send me an email. We'll fix you up. Thanks for watching.